Today I'm doing a video on how to improve the performance of your computer a little bit. These three programs can be found on the internet. They're free, and they will allow you to help improve the performance of your computer a little bit. So we're going to go to Google. Close those out, don't need those. Okay, so from Google we're going to search for the first one. It's Malwarebytes, and just start typing it and it comes up. So we're going to go to the first link here and click on that. Brings up the website for the software. Now you can purchase this, however for what we're doing today we'll go with the free version, which I'm sure a lot of people will appreciate. So you click on the download link, takes you to this page, and you can click download now, and then it'll pop up a little thing asking if you want to save it. So you click on save file. I'm not going to save it myself because I already have it installed on my system, so I'm going to cancel out of that. Once you save it, then you go to your downloads, wherever your downloads are at. Usually if you right click on your download, it'll come up with open containing folder. You click on that and it'll open it. Then you can run the software to install it from there. So once you have that installed, then you can go back to Google, and for the next piece of software we're going to get Defraggler. And again we'll click on the first link that pops up here and click on that. Brings us to this page. This is the product page. Click on download, and then we scroll down a little bit, and here there's two places that you can get it from. I usually go with File Hippo, and once that opens up over here on the right hand side there's a link. It says download the latest version, so you click on that and boom, this will pop up again. Save file, same as you did for Malwarebytes. You save it, open where you saved it to, and then you can run it. And again, I already have this installed, so I'm not going to actually download it right now. And we'll go back to Google. Look for the last piece of software, which is called CCleaner. And this time we'll go with the second link that pops up on Google. Click on that, and here we go, and you can click download right here, and then it'll come up again with File Hippo or the other one. We'll go with File Hippo again, and over here on the other side is a download link. You click on that and it'll start it up, and you save the file. Once it's saved, and then you can run it to install the software. And we'll go out of the internet. So once you get them on there, you go and go to your start menu. You can go down here, and the first one we'll run is CCleaner. Start that up. Alright, now there are a bunch of things listed here. Now I usually go through and I'll customize this a little bit, and once you have all that selected, then you can click on Analyze, and it'll bring up a little list of what it's found on your system. that you don't need, and like it says here, this is stuff that's to be deleted. They have not been deleted yet, so I'm looking at 2048 megs, so saving roughly about 2 gigs worth of space. So we'll run the cleaner, and it gives you a brief little description of what it's getting rid of here as it's going through. As you can see, it doesn't take very long. If you run it on a regular basis, it usually runs fairly quickly. And then we can go over here, and that was the cleaner function. Go down and we'll click on the registry function. Now under here, usually everything's selected when you freshly install this program. I get rid of the unused file extensions and application paths. I take the checkboxes out of those, and the rest of it is all stuff that can be cleaned without causing any problems to your system. So once you've got those unchecked, you can go down here and it'll say scan for issues, so you click on that. So anyways, when this finishes, down here in the bottom it says fix selected issues. You'll be able to click on that button, and a little window should pop up in the middle of your screen asking if you want to back up the changes to the registry. Say yes, save the file, and then another window will pop up and it'll say fix selected issue or fix all issues, and click on fix all issues, and that will help clean your registry out, get your system running a little bit faster. So I'm gonna close out of this one. It's taken a bit too long for my liking at this point, and we go back to the start menu. So that was CCleaner, and we'll go down, and the next one we want to run is Malwarebytes. Now it's in the start menu again, however I have it already running on mine, so I'm gonna go over here, go here though in the free one, and update. You can run an update for that. Oh, well, there's a new one. It doesn't take very long, as you see, just boom, done. And back to scanner and perform a quick scan. Now this, depending on the size of your hard drive, this can run fairly quick or a little slower. It just browses over your files, looks at the name of the file, and it goes, okay, how big should this file be? And if it's larger, then it's possible that a piece of malware has attached itself to that software to try and get some information, send it over the internet to whoever wrote the malware software. As it's running that, I'm just going to minimize that, and I'm going to open the last one that I talked about, which is Defraggler. We'll open that up. There we go. Bring that to the front. Now what this does, it defragments your hard drive. Pretty basic. Yes, Windows comes with a defragmentation program. However, I find Defraggler a little more streamlined, and it works a little bit better. I find it has a better success rate at defragging the hard drive. And select whatever disk you want to defrag, and I'm going to do my C drive because I'm busy copying files off my other disk there. And you click Analyze, and this goes through and it looks to see, okay, what files have been split into pieces and how can we organize them to save space. It's running through here, going fairly quick, 18, 20. Now you can go down here, and under defrag, if you click the arrow, you see it says defrag and it says quick defrag. Now if you don't mind waiting, click on defrag. If you want to do it a little bit faster, click quick defrag, and it'll do a quick analysis again after it's analyzed it. Then it will start the defrag process. If you, like I said, if you don't mind taking a little bit more time, then just run a full defrag and walk away from the machine. Come back every now and then, check on it, make sure that it hasn't got any errors, and look at that, quick defrag finished. So we can close that now, and we'll go back to our Malwarebytes scan, and that's still running. Up and go down through, and it'll tell you what it scanned, whether it found anything or not. The last time I ran a scan, I didn't find anything, so I wasn't worried about finding anything this time. So we'll close the log file and exit out of that. Now, with these programs, I generally suggest running the Malwarebytes, Defraggler, and CCleaner at those times. It keeps my computer running at a really good speed. It doesn't get bogged down with a bunch of stuff that's running in the background that I don't see, that's going to really slow my system down. Anyways, so that's been another video by Coffee Crisp. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you optimize your computer's performance.